With an offer outside the off stump, left the ball to the keeper. Sent up outswing as well. Good shape from Farooqi. Mousley well placed. One more dot delivery. Wonderful outswing from Farooqi. He's bit with an offer, but Fakhar Zaman just has left the ball to the keeper. Last ball of this over. Misunderstanding, but no damage done. It's a dot ball to finish. Good start by Farooqi. Just 2 runs from his first over. 2 for no loss after the first. MI Emirates on the toss decided to field first. Just 2 from the first over. Fakhar Zaman and Andries, the 2 openers for the Vipers. And it's time for Romario to bowl the second over of this match. Right and medium seam. Down the leg side. Dot ball to start with. Cautious start for the Vipers. Outside edge. Didn't carry. Again a dot ball. Still no run for Andries. Just one striking shot from the Viper so far goes towards cover. This time will take a single off the mark from his third ball. Andries. Fakhar Zaman in this ILT20 season 4 has scored 173 runs with the bat for the Vipers. 115 strike rate, 17.3 the average. Good looking cover drive and will run away to the fence. That's the first boundary. It's Fakhar Zaman who gets the first boundary for the Vipers. With an offer outside the off stump, and he has played that cover drive and has found the gap perfectly. 6 from 7 balls for the left-hander. Now there's no slipping placed onto his back foot. Got some inside pound of the bat. Takes a single quickly. And a run for Fakhar Zaman. I'd like to see the batting performance for Andries Gous in this ILT20. 109 runs he got from 6 matches. Started well, then got an injury. 143 strike rate, 22 almost the average throughout this ILT20. Oh, hit a swing onto his pads. Will take a single. I think that's from a leg by. Indeed, 7 runs from the first over of Romario shift and 9 for no loss after the second. Playing 11 for the Design Vipers in this qualifier 1. Sam Curran to lead the side for the Vipers. Andries Gous from USA, Fakhar Zaman from Pakistan, Max Holden from England, Hasan Nawaz from Pakistan as well. Then they have Dan Lawrence and Jason Roy from England. And Sanjay Pahal from India with Khuzaima Tanvir from UAE. Usman Tariq is playing from Pakistan. And David Payne, the final man from England. They've been invited to bat first by the MI Emirates side. After 2 overs, they got 9 runs on the card. Farooqi coming from around the wicket, cut away. There's protection, 1 bounce to the fielder at the deep point. Fazal Farooqi got 10 wickets in this ILT20 season 4. 7.5 economy, 18 strike rate for him. So far just 1 boundary in this match. Fakhar Zaman inside part of the bat, taking a quick single, good running. He moves on to 8 from 9 balls. Playing 11 for the MI Emirates side. Pollard, as usual, the captain for the man in blues. Mohammad Waseem from UAE, Tom Banton from England, then Shakib Hasan from Bangladesh, the all-rounder. Then Mousley from England, and Romario Shepherd from West Indies as well. Sanjay Krishnamurthi from USA. Mohammad Ghazanfar, Arab Ghoul, and Fazal Farooqi, all of them from Afghanistan, and Zahoor from UAE as well. Pollard on the toss and decided to field first in this crucial match. Both the teams will have their second chance if they lose tonight. Or change your pace. Bit fuller. Wonderful slower delivery. Just 119 Ks from Farooqi. Oh, in swing. Got some bat to that. Not from the middle of the bat, but still will take a single. Goes towards mid-wicket. 4 balls, 3 singles. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay with us. This is Mr. D with you. Thanks for joining. Short ball, pull away. Job for the fielder that deep square leg. Will cut that off, just a single. No boundary in this over yet. 5 balls, 4 singles. Onto his pads, going past the shot, fine leg, and will run away to the fence. First boundary for Andries Gous. Second boundary for the Vipers. 8 from the third over, 17 for no loss for the Vipers after the third. Bowling change. Mohammad Ghazanfar will bowl his first over. Right arm off spin from Afghanistan, 19 years of age. Fakhar Zaman on strike. He goes through the defense. Kept a bit low, wanted to play that sweep shot, missed out. Second dot ball in this over. 9 from 12 balls for Fakhar Zaman. 7 from 8 balls for Andries Gous. Goes towards leg side, this time will take a single. Run rate right now 5.14 only, and the projected score is telling us with the current rate they can go to only to 103. 7 runs per over 134, 8 runs per over 150, 10 runs per over will give them 183 runs on the card. Andries Gous on strike, onto his back foot, goes towards the square leg. Shakib will cut that off, just a single. Got a boundary in the last ball of the previous over. The Vipers. 2 boundaries so far. With an offer, wanted to play that cut shot, missed out. One more time, it's a dot ball. Third dot ball in this over. This time plays the slog sweep and will get a boundary. Much needed boundary for the Vipers. Third one for them after 4 overs, 23 for no loss. .23 runs opening stand. 5.75 the run rate, still going under 6 runs per over. Change of in for Romario Shepherd, replacing Farooqi. Goes towards deep square leg and has found the distance. Pure timing from Andries Gous, not more than that. Right from the middle of the bat and has gone many a mile for maximum. About 77 meter 6. For 6 of the night. This time much better, with some power as well, and same result. It was into the slot, and Andries Gous doesn't want to miss that chance to get that second six in this over. Back-to-back sixes. Pressure on Romario. Into the 20s now. Andries Gous 20 from 11 balls. He's on fire now. Now the run rate is just above 8 runs per over, so very good start with this fifth over. Down the leg side, way down the leg side, half stop by the keeper, and they have taken a single, so 2 runs to the total. Tom Banton got some hand to that to stop the boundary, but couldn't stop that single run as well. So 14 runs from the first 2 balls of this fifth. Big changes in the fielding position for the left-hander for Zaman. But they didn't take the single. They haven't taken the single. Now they have taken the single. .37 for no loss after 4 overs and 3 balls. Zaman on strike. Goes towards backward point. Good save by the fielder. Mohammad Waseem was the fielder. Perfect start in this opening stand for the Vipers, 38 from just 28 balls. Couple of sixes in this over you have seen from Andries Gous, and he's back on strike. Got 21 from just 12 balls. Strike rate for Andries Gous now is 175 with an offer. And wonderful looking cut shot into the gap to the fence. Biggest over so far for the Vipers. Couple of sixes, now a boundary. $19 runs in this over already. Still 1 ball remaining. Goes towards cover. Takes a single. Fantastic over. 20 from the fifth over. 43 for no loss after the fifth over. The Vipers. Mohammad Ghazanfar will continue. Andries Gous on strike to face him. Into the middle down, back for the defensive push, goes to the bowler for no run. Takes a single this time, plays towards long on. Wonderful opening stand, 44 runs between these two from 32 balls. Andries Gous contributed with 27 in this opening stand, 15 from Fakhar Zaman. Good start for the Vipers. They were invited to bat first by the Emirates team. Time takes a single, goes towards cover. This time we'll take just a single. Good over from Ghazanfar. Still no boundary in this over. Just 4 singles from the first 5. One ball to go in this final over of the power play. Wonderful looking back for the patch, but straight to the fielder at the cover. No chance for a run. Wonderful finish of this power play by Ghazanfar. 4 singles from this over. 47 for no loss after the power play, the Vipers. Bowling change. Shakib Hasan will bowl his first. Left-arm orthodox, 38 years of age nowadays, all-rounder from Bangladesh. Straight away single from the first ball of Shakib. From 18, Andries Gous looking really good with the bat. Fantastic start by him, 150 plus strike rate with 2 sixes, 2 boundaries already, with 8 singles and 5 dot balls as well. He's up against Shakib. With flight up onto the off stump, back for the defense. But has gone past the bowler, will take a single. Three wickets in this ILT20 for him. From 6 innings. Wonderful economy. 5.86. Very good save by Shakib. Saves at least a single run. Plays towards leg side. Trying for the second run. They're coming back for the second run. Not a good throw from the deep. 2 more rounds for Fakhar Zaman. Also brings up the 50 for the Vipers. 51 runs opening stand between Fakhar Zaman and Andries Gous. Down the track, chasing towards long on, and will run away to the fence. There's no protection at the long on boundary. Smart thinking from Fakhar Zaman. Very much way down to the Offstrom umpire says that is wide. And the third runs from the extras. Last ball of this over, takes a single, will keep the strike in the next over for Zaman. 10 runs from the first over of Shakib. It's 57 for no loss, and it's also the time for the timeout. Captain Curran Pollard will bowl the first over after the timeout. No wicket yet to take for the MI Emirates. 38 years of age, right, a medium seam. Fakhar Zaman on strike, full of length after the off stump, going towards backward point. Very good save. Saves a certain boundary. They should take at least a couple. Maybe the third, yes, 3 runs. Good running. 60 up in between these two. 60 runs opening stand. Perfect start from the Vipers openers. Goes towards leg side. This time Gous will get a couple. .62 for no loss. As the over number 8 is going on into the 30s now. Gous 31 from 20. But with after the option. Slow ball as well. Goes towards Pollard. No chance for run. Dot ball. Fantastic opening partnership between these two. 62 from just 45 balls. Contribution from both the openers as well. One more dot ball. Runs from the first 4, now going towards deep mid wicket. There's protection, gets to single. Covered right, just for a single. We'll start by Curran. Pollard 7 from his first over, 64 for no loss. Zahoor will bowl the next over, first over for Zahoor. Off stop by the bowler, but they will take a single anyway. Still no success for the MI Emirates side. They're trying to break this opening partnership. It's looking really solid out there in the middle. 65 runs between Andries Gous and Fakhar Zaman. Shot ball going for the maximum and has gone the distance over the long on boundary. Clean hit from Andries Gous. Short of a length, but doesn't matter. 83 meters 6. Number 36 of this match. The pressure on Zahoor. Slow ball, pulled away towards deep mid wicket. There's protection, just will be a single. Just 102 Ks from Zahoor Khan. Eight from the first 3 of this 9th over. Coming down the track, Fakhar Zaman goes towards long off just for a single. Kieron Pollard was there. 31 now for Fakhar Zaman from 27 balls, 39 for Andries Gous from 25. 73 runs opening stand from 52 deliveries. Still unbeaten. From the first 4. Single only. Good save from Shakib. Direct hit could have been interesting. They have taken a single. 11 from the 9th over. 75 for no loss. Eleven runs from the last over, including that 6. 8.3 the run rate, 10 wickets in hand. And time for a bowling change. Dan Mousley will bowl his first, man from England. Right arm off spin, 24 years of age. So MI Emirates trying to break this opening stand of Vipers. Unbeaten 75 runs opening stand, flicked away towards leg side by Fakhar Zaman. He wants the second, and he is coming back for the second run. Running in between the wicket. And the time goes with the softer hand towards deep mid wicket. This time no chance for the second, just a single. Three from the first 2 deliveries. Andries Gous into the 40s now. 40 from 26 on strike. Going over the cover. and will find the boundary. Wonderful timing from Andries Gous. 80 runs opening stand already, 82 between these two from 9 overs and 3 balls. It's gone past the ball at long on, in place just a single. Fakhar Zaman goes big, and big enough to clear the distance. Number 4-6 of the match. First run for Fakhar Zaman. Pressure on Mousley. Boundary now is 6. That means 14 runs already. They've gone past the ball. There's long off. Just will be a single. 15 from the first over of Mousley. 90 out for the Vipers. Exactly 90 for no loss after the 10th over. That is the projector score. With the current rate, they will go to 180. 90 runs opening stand. 10 runs per over will give them 190, and 12 runs per over will give them 210. So to get to 200, they need 11 runs per over from now on. 10 wickets in hand, so that is very much possible to do for the Vipers. They were invited to bat first by the Emirates side, don't forget. Two good overs already. Now it's time for Arab Gold to bowl his first. Right on leg spin. 20 years of age from Afghanistan. Goes towards a deep mid wicket for a single. There you go. 20 runs from the 5th over. That is so far the biggest one for the Vipers. And the last one, 15 from the last one, the 10th over. Two good overs. One runs opening stand. We're into the 11th over. Just a half volley, and Andries Gous has punished that for a 6. What a way to bring up his 50 in style. 51 from just 29 balls. 175 strike rate, and that is how he has scored his runs. 13 singles, 1 double, 3 boundaries and 4 sixes. Just 7 dot balls. Vital role he's playing for his team Vipers. Andries Gous. Punches down the ground and takes a single. Fakhar Zaman goes towards leg side just for a single. One more run. 100 up with that single for the Vipers, exactly 100 for no loss, and 100 runs opening stand as well. Fantastic. Fantastic start by the Vipers. Eleven runs from the first over of Arab Gul, 101 for no loss after the 11th. And I think it's the captain, Curran Pollard, will bowl his second over. Yes. 7 rounds considered by him in his first over. Now will bowl the second over. Fakhar Zaman, chance for him to get a 50 in this match. 35 to get to 45 rounds. Wonderful opening stand. Coming from around the wicket to the left-hander. Fakhar Zaman goes for a bigger 6 and has gone many a mile. So he also get to his 15 style. 51 from 36 balls for the left-hander Fakhar Zaman with 2 sixes, 3 boundaries, 1 triple, 3 doubles and 18 singles. So both the openers now has got their 50s. $107 for no loss after 11 overs and 1 ball. 9.58 now the run rate. Pressure on Emirates side. It was their call to field first. Hasn't worked yet. Fuller length outside the off stump. Gone past the short third man into the fence. Runs are flowing for the Vipers at this point. 6 followed by a boundary. 10 from the first 2 for the left-hander Fakhar Zaman. He's on fire now. $111 rounds for no loss. 100 now, climbing up to near about 10. 12 runs from the first four. 113 for no loss. What a wonderful opening stand for the Vipers. Almost the same contribution from both of these two. So left and right hand combination have done a wonderful job for the Vipers. Andries Gous and Fakhar Zaman. Still going well. And so far it's a good over for the Vipers as well. 12 from the first four. 2 balls to go. Should be a wide, well outside the off-stump. Yes, it is. Confirmation from the on-field umpire. Perfect response with the bat for the Vipers. 10 wickets in hand. This is the qualifier one. A slower ball outside the off-stump. Wanted to play that cut shot. Just 110 Ks from Curran Pollard. .63 the run rate with the ball to go in this 12th. Very good chance to get past 200. They need 11 runs per over to get to 204. That's the projected score. Goes towards leg side to take a single. 14 from the second over of Curran Pollard. Expensive from the MI captain. 115 for no loss after the 12. Perfect opening stand. Still no wicket down for the Vipers. 50s for both the openers. And they're looking rock solid with the bat in the middle. 57 for Fakhar Zaman. 54 for Andries Gous. Bowling cage. Ghazanfar will bowl the next over. Single straight away from the first ball. They need wickets, as simple as that. Can Mohammad Ghazanfar break this pound hit? Andries Gous goes for a bigger one over the deep mid wicket and he gets a boundary. One bounce into the fence. Brings up the 120 for the Vipers. It's just a half volley from Ghazanfar, well picked by Andries Gous. Yes, 120 runs opening stand. Is coming up with the boundary. From a drive, but finds the fielder straight away. No chance for a run. Going for the big shot, and it's a huge one from Andries Gous for a maximum. Six number 7 in this match. 11 from the first 4, 126 on the card, 64 for Andries Gous. One more time, he has tried for a big shot, this time bit miscued shot, but one bounce to the long on fielder, just a single. The pads of Fakhar Zaman, done ball to finish 12 from the third over of Ghazanfar, 127 for no loss after the third. Pollard has been replaced by Zahoor Khan.